we have the Big Ten Championship on Big Ten Network featuring the Michigan State Spartans and the Maryland Terrapins. Now let's get to the action. As you guys know, Isaac Bonga is suspended for getting into a physical altercation with Indiana's Trae Young. This game will be streaming on Big Ten Network and TGT TTV's channel. Make sure you guys go over there and subscribe to him. But without further ado, let's get to this gameplay. As Luka drives in and misses the layup. Ben Simmons taking the ball down the court for Maryland. Finds David Thompson in the corner, who's going to pull up and hit the three. First points on the board for Maryland. Maryland looking to looking to surprise everybody and beat Michigan State in this final round, as Reggie Jackson, the newly acquired player for Michigan State, makes the three. Gives it to Jay Williams. They give it out to a wide open Ben Simmons, who makes the three-pointer. 2 threes for Maryland to start off the game, as they have a 6-3 lead. Jay Williams just got into the starting lineup, proving to coach that he has what it takes. Rick Fox, wide open three. He's going to make that. It is raining threes early in the game. Ben Simmons open again. Misses. And Andrew Bogut with the rejection in the paint. Maryland playing great defense as Luka picks up his dribble and he presses up on him. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Wow! And a prayer thrown up for Reggie Jackson, and he makes it with the shot clock running down. Passes to Jay Williams, who makes the deep three. You guys can already tell that this game is going to be a shootout, as you can see the Maryland Maryland supporting their team. Oh, he has Donovan Mitchell jumping. Donovan Mitchell is right back on defense. Rick Fox with the three is gonna make it. Every shot that has been made has been a three. David Thompson wants to step into the three, but he passes out to Ben Simmons, who's wide open in the corner, and he misses. Maryland needs to stop here. And Michigan State, Rick Fox with the dunk for Michigan State, as they take a 5-point lead. They feed it to Ben Simmons again, who's wide open in the corner. He redeems himself with the three. Maryland yet to hit a shot other than a three, as they are down by 2. Double team on Luka. They passes out to Andrew Bogut, who makes the three. Michigan State hitting on all cylinders. I don't even know if they have missed a shot yet. Rick Fox steps in and he passes it out to a wide open Ben Simmons as he hits the long 2. Reggie Jackson taking it up the court for Michigan State. Behind the back dribble and pulls up for the mid-range shot. Michigan State showing the press early, putting the pressure on this Maryland team, as Donovan Mitchell goes down and gets the and one. And Donovan Mitchell misses the free throw. They needed that free throw there. They leave it to an open Rick Fox, who makes the three. Michigan State staying in this press, as Donovan Mitchell is just going to give it to Andrew Bogut, who easily beats it and finishes with the dunk. Wisconsin started to press Maryland last game, and you saw how that turned out. Hopefully Michigan State can get out of this quick before it gets ugly. And Ben Simmons pushing it down the court. And Ben Simmons fouls Rick Fox fouls Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons is going to the line for 2. Makes the first one. 87% free throw percentage on the season. and hits the second one. And it is a 2-point Michigan State lead as the Spartans call a timeout. As you can see, Michigan State rocking with their new jerseys. Well, just like what Dion said, you look good, you play good. And right now, Michigan State is playing very good. The cheerleaders pepping up the crowd. Reggie Jackson taking it up the court for Michigan State, being guarded by Donovan Mitchell. And a wide open Rick Fox. They are running a play that gets their shooters open every time. They pass it to a wide open David Thompson in the corner, who is going to miss the three. And a mismatch with Andrew Bogut and Jay Williams. Rick Fox with the fadeaway three, forces up a shot and misses. Jay Williams driving in, and Tony Allen blocks him. David Thompson fouls Tony Allen right there. And Tony Allen converts both free throws on. It's a 7-point Maryland lead. David Thompson gets the ball back, but he loses it. Reggie Jackson misses, and he gives it to Jay Williams, who beats Tony Allen with one crossover and dunks it all over Paul George. What a great play by Maryland's leading scorer, averaging roughly 15 points a game. But when they need a clutch basket, Jay Williams is there. 5-point Michigan State lead as Paul George misses the three. They feed Jay Williams once again. Jay Williams goes right by him, and Jay Williams dunks on both Andrew Bogut and Tony Allen. What a great play there. Donovan Mitchell guarding Reggie Jackson. Donovan Mitchell playing pretty good defense in my opinion, as they leave Rick Fox wide open again, and he makes the three. And Ben Simmons gets the ball. He goes up over Andrew Bogut and makes it with the and one. But can he convert at the line? Donovan Mitchell, Jay Williams, David Thompson, and Andrew Bogut taken out of the game. Earl Monroe, Luka Doncic, Jaylen Brown, and Antonio Davis come in for the Terps. As Ben Simmons misses the free throw to convert the and one. And Reggie Jackson goes right down and gets the slam. This is a 6-point Michigan State lead. Earl Monroe pulls up for the mid-range shot and makes it. Wow. And Luka Doncic goes right by him, but he gets stripped by Andrew Bogut, and that means trouble for the Terrapins. 6-point game as Antonio Davis going to bring up the ball for Maryland. Antonio Davis dribbling through everybody, but he passes it out to Earl Monroe. Earl Monroe showing off his dribble moves. And Rick Fox was with the block. It was definitely Rick Fox. As Rick Fox gets the dunk. And is a 8-point Michigan State lead. Finds a wide open Ben Simmons. What good court vision by Earl Monroe. And Michigan State calls a timeout with a 6-point lead. T-shirt time, folks. You see the cheerleaders throwing the t-shirts out of the crowd, pepping up their Maryland Terrapins to go out there and get the win. Coach Fizdale trying to tell his team to go with a new approach at scoring as they bring in some new people on the court. Trae Young, it's first time in the game for Michigan State, has the ball, being guarded by Earl Monroe, who gives it to Dan Marley, and he misses the three. He gives it to Earl Monroe, driving right through the defense, gets it to a wide open Luka Doncic, who makes the three. Earl Monroe guarding Trae Young. Trae Young, one dribble goes right by him. And Joel Embiid misses the mid-range. Ben Simmons finishes right over Trae Young. Ben Simmons already with 16 points. Can Dan Marley find some separation and get an open shot? But gives it to Eric Pascal, but he misses as Jaylen Brown goes right through the defense and gets the dunk at the other end. And Maryland takes their first lead of the day. I think that Michigan State's coach made a huge mistake taking the starters out of the game. It just gave Maryland a whole bunch of confidence. Earl Monroe goes through the defense and misses the layup. And Michigan State is going the other way. Earl Monroe trying to hustle back on defense as Jaylen Brown fouls Trae Young to slow this Michigan State offense down.
Michigan State showing their tournament uniform.
Michigan State showing great pace. Dan Marley makes the three as they have a 4-point lead. Michigan State goes right back to the press, but Luka Doncic, whoa, gets blocked by Eric Pascal, who grabs it out of the air. What a great play by Eric Pascal there. Dan Marley gets stripped by Earl Monroe as Jaylen Brown going into the fast break is going to take it back out for Maryland. He's not going to set up a play, he's just going to set up an ISO for himself. Oh, no, they are going to call the play, actually. Right off of the screen, pulls up for three, and it's good! What a great play call for Maryland there, as they cut this lead down to 1. And Earl Monroe playing great defense, and it is a backcourt violation. Great defense by Maryland. Jeremy Lin, first time in the game, goes right by Trae Young, goes right by Eric Pascal, passes it to a wide open Iman Shumpert, who makes that three, as Michigan State is forced to pause. Well, while we have this break, guys, we are going to break down both teams' performances. Michigan State playing great basketball so far, coming out to a lead, but Maryland has clawed their way back to take a lead of their own. But right now, it's a dogfight in a very close game, and I am excited to see who will win the Big Ten championship game. And make sure you guys tune in later on today. We will have Pac-12 action coming straight to you from the Pac-12 network. Yeah, Pac-12 network. Still working on the name, but we will figure it out. And Coach Fizdale talking about just how good Maryland's playing right now and how they're prevailing through all the adversity even though they weren't favored to win any games in this tournament, they came through, lost their first game embarrassingly, but they did not lose after that. And they have a chance at winning the Big Ten Championship, folks. Can you believe it? Well, surely I can't. And after a prolonged pause in the game, hopefully we will be getting back to action soon. Currently, we do not know what's taking so long. Hopefully somebody may hurry up. And we are back in our action as Trae Young takes the ball up for Michigan State. As Jeremy Lin is jumping, but playing some pretty good defense actually, as Dan Marley goes right by Luka Doncic and takes him right down the baseline into the paint and gets the easy slam. But Luka Doncic, breaking the press easily, backs up for a three, but he steps out of bounds. Very costly mistake for Maryland there, as they give Michigan State a chance to take the lead. And Trae Young does just that. Michigan State takes the lead as Iman Shumpert sees a wide open hole to the lane, and he is going to break the press easily and get the dunk with for Maryland as they tie the game up. Jeremy Lin staying on his toes. Jeremy Lin barely letting Trae Young get any room. That's the same with Terrence Ross. He gets the steal, and Maryland's off in the break. As Iman Shumpert makes Eric Pascal jump and dunks all over Joel Embiid. And good defense by Terrence Ross, and that will end the first quarter of action. 47-45 lead for Maryland. Great game so far, folks. As you see Rick Fox for the Spartans, having a very good shooting game so far. We are coming right back into action, folks, for the start of the second quarter. 45-47 Maryland, as they have a chance to win the Big Ten tournament. Sorry, almost said Big 12, but Big Ten tournament. Jeremy Lin playing defense on Trae Young. Jeremy Lin kind of playing some risky defense, reaching in a whole bunch there. Kevin Martin waits for Iman Shumpert to reach and shoots, but he misses as Dan Marley gets the reach and foul. Jeremy Lin goes right past Trae Young, right into the lane, and misses the layup, but gives it to a wide open Antonio Davis for three, the power forward who makes it. Great shot from him. Andrew Bogut guarding Trae Young. Huge mismatch here. Trae Young using his size and using his speed to his advantage and his handles, but Andrew Bogut playing great defense on him. And Kevin Martin misses the shot, but Andrew Bogut steals the ball and makes the layup. 3-point Maryland lead. So sorry for that, guys. As Eric Pascal reaches in on Jeremy Lin. Hopefully Michigan State will not have to be eliminated does not have to be disqualified from March Madness like Wisconsin was for their excessive fouls. That was very unsportsmanlike of them. As Andrew Bogut misses the easy jump shot. And Michigan State cuts the lead down to 1. As they're still running a press, but gets to a wide open Antonio Davis, who pulls up for the mid-range shot and makes it. 5 points for him on the day. As Maryland's shooting 66% from the field, while Michigan State is shooting 59% from the field. As Dan Marley's wide open and makes a 3, and they tie the game up. Hits Antonio Davis again, and he makes it! Starting off 3 for 3 from the field. What a great game for him. Jeremy Lin really just spreads out the defense just to pass. He's definitely a pass first guard. He gets right through it, but he puts up the lob for Andrew Bogut, and that's 4 points on the day for Andrew Bogut. Really feeling himself right now. And Jeremy Lin playing great defense. Oh, Jeremy Lin and Andrew Bogut must have had a miscommunication there, switching men as Michigan State runs their main play, and Maryland cannot stop it as they take a 1-point lead. And Jeremy Lin dribbles right through the defense to get an easy layup, and those are his first points on the day. Oh, and Jeremy Lin playing some great defense. Trae Young misses the jump shot, but it seems as if Kevin Martin tried to lob it up for Trae Young. They pass out to Iman Shumpert, who pulls up for the mid-range shot, and he makes it! 9 points for Iman Shumpert, as Michigan State is forced to take a timeout as they are down by 3 points, guys, with 8 minutes and 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Coach Walton making some changes during the timeout as we see the kids from Chicago, Illinois, the dance group, coming in and dancing for their biggest performance yet. These kids are the best of the best in their area. Very prestigious dance group in Chicago. And as you can see them showing off their best moves during the timeout. But enough of the dancing. We are right back to action in Brooklyn, New York. I don't know if you guys knew, but we are in Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, home of the Brooklyn Nets, to host the Big Ten Finals. Jay Williams playing good defense on Jay Williams. And Rick Fox makes the 3. Jay Williams almost loses the ball, being guarded by Reggie Jackson, but he gets the ball back, and he's going in to finish right over Andrew Bogut, but gets blocked. And Tony Allen wide open makes the 3. Jay Williams gets the ball. And Jay Williams gets fouled. Jay Williams really is not being much of a passer right now. But Coach Fizdale is happy with it as long as he's scoring. And David Thompson with a nice shot off of the backboard. And it is a 1-point Michigan State lead. 5 points on the day for David Thompson. Rick Fox wide open and makes that. 3-point Michigan State lead. Jay Williams goes right by him. He jams it all over Luka Doncic. Jay Williams, it just seems as if he is not fazed by whoever's in that paint. He'll go straight at you. Jay Williams playing great defense on Reggie Jackson, but Reggie Jackson was just waiting for Rick Fox to get open as he misses the jump shot. But he feeds the ball right back to Jay Williams, who goes right in, and he will dunk with the right hand. Jay Williams has 11 points on the day, but Reggie Jackson taking advantage of their 4-on-5 matchup right here as David Thompson gets the steal. And David Thompson passes to Jay Williams, and Jay Williams goes right past Tony Allen and makes another shot. That's 13 points on the day for him. Jay Williams sitting down on defense. Rick Fox wide open. He makes it. They give the ball right back to Jay Williams. Almost called for an 8-second violation there. Just barely got past, but Jay Williams dribbling through the whole team with the fadeaway jump shot and makes it. 15 points for Jay Williams. 8 points in this quarter. And as Tony Allen dribbles right past him and gets the shot. Tie game here, 70-70. Jay Williams going right past the defense. And he's going to jam in at the other end. Michigan State's press could not stop Jay Williams. Some very poor defense from Michigan State. And Antonio Davis with the good block. And it stays Michigan State ball as Jay Williams is subbed out. And they feed Klay Thompson, who makes the 3 right out of the gate. And it is a 1-point Michigan State lead as he gives it to Ben Simmons, who's going right at the rack. He's going to dunk even through the contact of Klay Thompson. What a great finish from him. Jaylen Brown playing good defense. David Thompson guarding Reggie. Gives it to Paul George, being guarded by Jaylen Brown. Gives it to Klay Thompson in the corner, who is guarded by Earl Monroe. Very good defense by him. Earl Monroe pushing the ball down the court for Maryland. Feeds a wide open David Thompson, who makes the shot right over his son Klay. And David Thompson has 7 points. Paul George playing good defense. Earl Monroe on Reggie Jackson, but Reggie Jackson finds space and pulls the 3. And they put a trap, but they leave a wide open Andrew Bogut. No, a wide open David Thompson, who's gonna pull the 3 and make it as they take a 3-point lead. And Ben Simmons jumps a little bit too early to block that one. Ben Simmons, even though it's a press, he's going to walk the ball up the court. One dribble and he's right past Rick Fox. He's going to take it all the way to the rim, but he misses the layup over Klay Thompson. Great defense by Klay Thompson there. Klay Thompson dribbling it right at Earl Monroe. And he's blocked. Rick Fox trying to find an opening in this defense. Dribbling around, seeing what we can find. He has a very dangerous shot, and he gets a little bit of space and makes it. Just a tiny amount of space is good enough for Rick Fox. He's just that good, and he has 29 first half points. Wide open Andrew Bogut in the paint, and he's gonna do a nice easy dunk there. 6 points for Andrew Bogut. And Earl Monroe tries to sneak behind him and swipe, as Reggie Jackson makes the heavily contested mid-range shot. Earl Monroe being guarded by Reggie Jackson. Michigan State moves out of the press, but it doesn't matter because it just frees up space for David Thompson to miss a 3. But no, they give it to Jaylen Brown, who's wide open, and he will not miss. As Maryland takes a 2-point lead here. Reggie Jackson dribbling up the court for Michigan State. Dribbling around to find some space. So is Rick Fox, but he finds a little bit of space and misses the shot. And Jaylen Brown is pushing it for Maryland, and he gets the easy layup in the fast break. 2-point lead for Maryland. And wow, what a great shot by Reggie Jackson, but it cannot happen. Oh, Klay Thompson takes the ball, and Rick Fox pulls up for the 2. There's a 2-point Maryland lead as Earl Monroe dribbles right past the press, passes it to a wide open Ben Simmons, who gets the dunk. 20 first half points for Ben Simmons. David Thompson being guarded. Paul George guarding David Thompson as Rick Fox makes the easy layup. Ben Simmons not playing great defense. Jaylen Brown trying to find some space on Klay Thompson, but Klay Thompson playing great defense as they double team him. He finds the open Earl Monroe and he makes the three. 5-point lead for Maryland. And Andrew Bogut fouls him. The pass into Eric Pascal, who does a nice spin move and gets the open jump shot, and he misses right off of the backboard. Oh. Reggie Jackson gets the steal and is right off in the break, in the fast break, and makes the spin layup. Luka Doncic gets stolen by Rick Fox. And Luka Doncic is cold, but Rick Fox gets swatted by Andrew Bogut. Great defense there. Michigan State looking to inbound the ball. Gets it to Reggie Jackson right off of the inbound and makes the mid-range shot. He feeds Andrew Bogut in the fast break, who pulls up for the mid-range shot and makes it. Some may say it's lucky, but others say it's skill. He's been in the gym working on that shot. Donovan Mitchell playing good defense on Reggie Jackson. Rick Fox looking for some space. He finds just that, pulls up, but misses as Eric Pascal gets the rebound, hits a wide open Rick Fox, who is gonna make the three. It is a tie game. A bad shot by Luka. Rick Fox looking for a shot. Oh, Donovan Mitchell backs up. Rick Fox misses the shot. At the buzzer, and he misses. So at halftime, folks, it is tied 93-93. This is the Big Ten Championship on the Big Ten Network. And like I said earlier, make sure you guys go over to TGTC TV. He is also streaming this game on his channel. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him. Please do that. And he is also the one who made the court for this tournament. So make sure you guys go support him for that. To what? No. As Luka Doncic makes both free throws and they take a 2-point lead right out the gate. Donovan Mitchell dribbling right past Eric Pascal as he pulls up for the mid-range shot and makes it. Very nice possession there from Maryland. Biggest lead was 8 points for Michigan State. Reggie Jackson being guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Passed to Luka Doncic, who was guarded by... Never mind, to Tony Allen, who's guarded by Jay Williams, but he misses that shot. And Rick Fox is going to try and get the rebound and take it back up. No, Andrew Bogut with the mid-range shot as Rick Fox makes the layup. And Jay Williams being guarded by Tony Allen. He's not affected by the double team. He's gonna, and he gets fouled. Actually, he was trying to dribble himself free, but instead he got fouled. Pass it to Jay Williams. They send a double team over there, but it doesn't matter as Jay Williams makes the shot. Seems as if Tony Allen cannot guard Jay Williams on his own. Reggie Jackson dribbles right into the paint and makes it.
99-97.
Jay Williams dribbling right past Tony Allen. As they send another double team, but it doesn't matter as he gets the jam on the other end. Whoa, and Andrew Bogut catches it right out of the air. Jay Williams with the pullback crossover and makes the mid-range shot. As Maryland takes a 2-point lead. Andrew Bogut with the tough shot over David Thompson. And they give it to Jay Williams again. Tied at 101. Pass it to a wide open David Thompson who is going to make the easy shot. And Rick Fox makes the 3. As they take a 1-point lead. Jay Williams dribbles right past Tony Allen. Is he going to dunk? No, he's just going to lay it up. Could have easily jammed it over him there, but he decided not to, as he has only missed 2 shots this game. Eric Pascal being guarded by David Thompson. Passes it to Reggie Jackson, who gives it right back to Eric Pascal, who goes into the paint, who passes it to Andrew Bogut, who gets fouled hard. Can Andrew Bogut convert at the line? Makes the first. Tying the ball game up. And misses the second. Ben Simmons going right down the court, goes right past Eric Pascal and makes the shot. Rick Fox with 41 points and Ben Simmons with 22. Donovan Mitchell playing good defense on Reggie Jackson. Andrew Bogut with the spin jump shot and makes it. He gives it to Jay Williams. He goes right past Tony Allen, but comes back for more. Oh, he gets pickpocketed and Reggie Jackson right in the break. Jay Williams trying to do a little bit too much there, but they're gonna give the ball right back to him. And that's just how confident they are in him, and he's gonna go down and jam it. Redemption there. As Maryland uses Michigan State's timeout to get water. They're using this time to recalibrate themselves. It is a tie game. Michigan State coach telling the team how they can do better. Maryland told them what they could do better and getting a drink. And Maryland's ready to get back to the action. Trae Young taking the ball on the court for Michigan State as he picks up his dribble, and Jeremy Lin's gonna push him. But Rick Fox forces up a deep shot, and that's not gonna go in. Calls for a screen, and Terrence Walls goes right by him. And reports just come in that Joel Embiid this is his last game as a Michigan State Spartan. He'll be released from the team due to a violation of the drug policies. And Ben Simmons gets the ball in the corner and dunks right there. Trae Young being guarded by Jeremy Lin, but Trae Young goes right by him and makes it. Jeremy Lin makes the easy layup. 4 points and 5 assists for him. Jeremy Lin going right at him. Trae Young going right at Jeremy Lin. Trae Young not putting up any shots today. He might have maybe 4 or 6 points on the day. And Jeremy Lin with the great point over the Maryland, 58 points in the paint and 78 field goal 78% from the field. Oh, Michigan State has 34 points in the paint and roughly 58 points from the field. 58%. Jeremy Lin fading away, misses it, but Antonio Davis gets the rebound and gives it to Andrew Bogut, who is going to make the mid-range shot. Could have been a 3, but the refs ruled it a 2. Coach is not mad at that shot. And Ray Allen makes the 3 right over Ben Simmons. And Jeremy Lin goes right by him, but passes it to David Thompson, who gets the easy dunk. This is a tie game, back and forth. Ray Allen puts up the shot and misses. Terrence Ross taking it down the court. And Terrence Ross fading away. Great shot from him. Trae Young dribbling it for Michigan State, trying to find a shot. They are down by 2. Feeds it to Rick Fox. No, who gives it to Ray Allen? No, who gives it back to Rick Fox? As Rick Fox tries to get an open mid-range shot, but passes it to Ray Allen. But it is a very bad pass, and Maryland is going to get the ball as Michigan State calls another timeout. Coach Walton probably surprised on how bad that pass was from Rick Fox. We don't see that very often at this level. But mistakes happen in basketball. Lou Walton probably just giving Rick Fox a little lecture about that pass. But nonetheless, we are back to the action as Earl Monroe is in for Maryland. Gets right past Trae Young and makes the 3 to extend their lead to 5 points. Can Michigan State run away with this lead? Can Maryland run away with this lead? Sorry, guys. Rick Fox looking for a 3. He pulls it, and he makes it. Just having a great day today. Just having a great game. Earl Monroe with another fadeaway shot, and makes it. Making it a 4-point Maryland lead. As Trae Young shoots the wide open 3 and makes it. Feeds Ben Simmons in the... No, he does not throw it to Ben Simmons even though he was wide open. Looked like he was. Gives it right to Andrew Bogut in the paint, who is going to make the easy dunk. It is a 3-point Terrapins lead. Earl Monroe expecting him to shoot there as they put a double team on Trae Young, and Trae Young picks up his dribble, and Earl Monroe is gonna force a jump ball. Great defense from Maryland there as they have a chance to get the ball back and extend their lead. And Earl Monroe does win the tip, and Maryland gets the ball back. Oh, Ray Allen playing great defense, but Luka Doncic gets the ball. Luka Doncic shooting the deep 3, and he makes it, making it a 6-point Maryland lead. And Earl Monroe strips the ball away, gets the ball right back, gives it right back to Iman Shumpert, who gets blocked by Andrew Bogut. What a great defensive play by Michigan State. Kevin Martin working on Andrew Bogut, who passes it to Trae Young, who's guarded by Earl Monroe. Back to Kevin Martin. Trae Young with the shot. He's gonna miss, and Luka Doncic comes right in and gets the rebound. Who passes to Iman Shumpert, who was wide open, and he misses. Trae Young almost getting trapped again as Andrew Bogut makes the deep 3, cutting the lead down to 3. But Luka says he can do that too. Pulls up and he makes it. What a great shot by Luka, as he only has 9 points on the game. Earl Monroe playing great defense on him, but it doesn't matter as Trae Young makes the 3. Iman Shumpert feeds it right back to Luka Doncic, who just dribbles up, pulls off the deep 3 and misses. Trying to do too much, and Michigan State has a chance to tie the game up. Ray Allen 4-3 and he makes it. Michigan State ties this game up. Andrew Bogut wide open in the fast break. He gets fouls. And Andrew Bogut makes the first free throw. And he will make the second one, as they have a 2-point lead here. Close game. Very close game. Oh, he jumps even though Reggie Jackson did not even do a pump fake or anything. Good defense by Luka Doncic. And Ben Simmons blocks Andrew Bogut as Luka Doncic going to the rim. No, he's not. He's pulling back. Actually, yes, he is going to the rim. And he's going to miss the layup. Great defense by Reggie Jackson. Oh, great defense by Ben Simmons. And Luka Doncic out in the fast break. He's going to make the layup. And gives Maryland a 4-point lead. And Reggie Jackson misses the 3 and is out of bounds. Terrapin's ball. Oh, the backcourt violation there on Luka Doncic. And Coach Fizdale is furious and is taking him out of the game right now and putting in Jay Williams. Donovan Mitchell playing great defense on Reggie Jackson. Donovan Mitchell all over Reggie Jackson. But it doesn't matter. Reggie Jackson makes the shot. Gives it to Jaylen Brown, who pulls up and makes it. Good defense from Maryland, but it doesn't matter. Eric Pascal makes the shot. First points of the game for him. Fives Ben Simmons, who backs it out, pulls up for the shot, and makes it. 26 points on the day for him. Can Michigan bring this game right back to a tie? Oh, great defense for Ben Simmons, but it does not matter. As Maryland's going to hold for the last shot. And Reggie Jackson fouls. And Michigan State fouling, putting Maryland in the bonus and giving Maryland a chance to extend their lead, and that is exactly what they are going to do. A very dumb foul there for Michigan State. I think they were just trying to get last shot, but they just let Maryland extend their lead. If they cannot capitalize here, that would have been a bad decision. And they cannot capitalize, so they gave away free points, trying to be selfish and greedy and get the last shot. But it does not pay off for Michigan State. So we're going into the fourth quarter, a 4-point lead for Maryland. A relatively low-scoring game for how the other scores in this tournament have been. This crowd getting back into the game. And we are kicking off the last quarter of Big Ten tournament action. Donovan Mitchell gets blocked with the fadeaway 3, and he makes it. He makes it. What a great shot from him. Donovan Mitchell guarding Trae Young. Jaylen Brown strips it. Oh, Trae Young strips it right back, but Rick Fox picks it up as he's out of bounds. Donovan Mitchell bringing the ball up. Gives it to a wide open Jaylen Brown, who's going to make the mid-range shot. And Maryland is starting to pull away with the lead now. This is what Michigan State feared. A wide open Rick Fox who pulls it up from almost half court. Very bad shot there. As he's going to lob it up to Jaylen Brown, who misses. Jay Williams playing. Oh, Jay Williams actually fouls Dan Marley. Trying to be aggressive and get the ball. That's what Maryland does. But it did not pay off there. Andrew Bogut trying to go to the rim. He would do just that and make the layup. Feeds Donovan Mitchell, who's wide open. He's going to make the three and extend their lead out to 10. And a block by Andrew Bogut. What a great play. Michigan State. And Trae Young with a nice three, cutting his lead right back down to 7. He sees Ben Simmons. He feeds Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons finishes. 28 points on the day for him. As Trae Young goes straight through the defense and makes the layup. Ben Simmons going right past them, feeds it to Jay Williams, who's wide open, and Jay Williams misses. Defense came over there at the last second to close out, and that affected the shot. Donovan Mitchell actually fouls him. And Trae Young is going to have 3 free throws. Oh, actually 2 free throws. His foot was on the line. And they cut the lead down to 5. And Donovan Mitchell is blocked by Eric Pascal. Off of the inbound, right to Donovan Mitchell. He pulls the mid-range shot and he makes it. 12 points on the day for him. Shooting 5 for 8 from the field. Maryland playing great defense here. Giving Michigan State no room. Dan Marley pulls up the shot and makes it. David Thompson sneaks behind the defense and gets the dunk. Trae Young needs one more assist to get a double-double, and Rick Fox gives him that assist. Donovan Mitchell also with the double-double. And David Thompson with the nice shot. The biggest lead for today was Maryland by 10. It is a 5-point Maryland lead. Maryland playing great defense right now. Not giving Michigan State any open room. But Rick Fox runs around trying to find his own room. As he does exactly that and misses the layup. And Andrew Bogut with the big block feeds David Thompson, who's going to take it out and reset the play for Maryland. He's going to give it out. No, to Jay Williams, who loses it. And Rick Fox in the fast break. Great hustle by David Thompson, but he could not get there. Michigan State only leading by 3 as Trae Young gets another steal. Trae Young looking to tie the game up. He misses. And Jay Williams coming right back out to set the ball, set their offense up. Dan Marley doesn't think he can shoot from there, and Dan Marley actually playing great defense there, not stepping up there, getting beat. Because Jay Williams wants you to step up deep so that he can beat you off with the dribble. Trae Young setting up the play, seeing if they can get a 3. They get a wide open look for Dan Marley, who misses. Trae Young with the 3, and he's gonna make that. Stick it right in there. No, pause. So sorry, guys. And Michigan State just ties the game up. As Michigan State needs to take a prolonged pause. for some apparent reason. And we're back in the action. Jay Williams taking the ball up the court for Maryland. Jay Williams sitting back trying to set up offense. They double team him, but they forget about Donovan Mitchell as the wide open three, and he makes it. 3-point lead for Maryland. This game may come down to the wire. He's fouled. Donovan Mitchell. Very undisciplined foul there. Maryland playing great defense all around, but they leave Luka Doncic wide open for the three, and he makes it. Jay Williams is gonna take the ball down the court. Doesn't even matter with the defender right in his face. He's gonna jog. Actually, two defenders in his face, but it doesn't matter as he's gonna hit the shot from the free throw line. .31 points for Jay Williams. As Luka trying to find some space against Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons obviously the bigger defender, but Luka Doncic gets the three and makes it. Finds Ben Simmons cutting right behind the defense, and he gets the dunk. Barely jumping, actually. Ben Simmons jumps, and that frees up Luka Doncic. They give it to Jay Williams. David Thompson wide open behind the three-point line, and he makes it, giving Maryland a 2-point lead with 5 minutes and 57 seconds left in this contest. As Reggie Jackson goes right down and gets a layup of his own. Jay Williams dribbling right through everybody. It doesn't matter. He gives it to Donovan Mitchell, wide open for three. He misses. It goes right out of the basket and in the basket and out. And Andrew Bogut gets the rebound. He gives it to Jay Williams, but he wants him to set up the offense. And they're gonna call the play. Hits David Thompson right off of the screen, and he gets running a motion play there. No, I ran motion. And Maryland has a 3-point lead. Michigan going to their go-to play. Michigan State going to go-to play to get their shooters open, and they do just that. He gives it to Jay Williams to set up a play. They didn't set up the play at all. And Donovan Mitchell puts up a shot. Looked good. Looked like it was going to go in, but it did not. As Andrew Bogut pulls up for three and misses. Dan Marley with the ball being guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Dan Marley dribbling around, trying to find some open space. Feeds it in. Andrew Bogut tipped it, but was not enough to get the steal. And Reggie Jackson gets the layup to put them in the lead. Jay Williams finds some space and misses. And Andrew Bogut slams it in, and Michigan State takes a 3-point lead. Jay Williams making sure he doesn't go over the line. They run a play here. At least attempting to run a play here. Oh, finds David Thompson in the paint, and he makes the layup, cutting his lead down to 1. David Thompson has 26 points on the day. Donovan Mitchell sitting on that. But Reggie Jackson hits the 3. It does not matter. Jay Williams gets the ball. Feeds David Thompson, who gets it to Andrew Bogut, who goes in and gets fouled. And Andrew Bogut misses the first free throw. Only the first miss on the day for Maryland. As Andrew Bogut puts in the second one. It is a 3-point Michigan State lead. Andrew Bogut pulls up and misses. This gives Maryland a chance to tie it up. Luka Doncic, their best 3-point shooter, pulls up from 3. And what does he do? He misses as Donovan Mitchell keeps it alive from the 3-point line. He gets blocked. What great defense by Michigan State. And a nice little step back from Reggie Jackson, but that does not work. As Reggie Jackson. Okay, actually Tony Allen setting up the offense, looking to get a playoff. Finds Rick Fox open behind the arc and he buries it. And they take a 6-point lead with 2 minutes left as Luka Doncic dribbles right through the defense. Gives it to David Thompson and he gets the 3. And they cut this lead down to a 3-point game. David Thompson playing great defense. Rick Fox coming all the way across the court to get the shot off, and he does. And Andrew Bogut makes the layup. It's a 3-point game with 1 minute and 44 seconds left, folks. This game is totally crazy, man. Rick Fox with the 3. He buries it! That might just be the nail in the coffin, guys. Could this be the end to Maryland's season? But Maryland's gonna fight back. A long 32 points for him. I mean, the end to their... Will this be the end of their Big Ten tournament dreams? Ben Simmons playing good defense on Rick Fox. Feeds Luka Doncic, who finds open space and buries the 3. What a play. And the steal from Luka Doncic. Michigan State just pouring it on now as Andrew Bogut gets the block. And it's a foul as they have a 7-point lead with 57 seconds left. Feeds Andrew Bogut, who gets the dunk. Whoa! A full court shot by Rick Fox. Who knows what was going through his head there? As he gets it to David Thompson, who's wide open for 3. He misses! He misses the 3, and Andrew Bogut has 4 fouls, guys. Craziness in Brooklyn, I tell ya, as he hits that might be the dagger right there. That might be all that she wrote. As Donovan Mitchell gets blocked. Questionable there. Thought it should have been a foul. But nonetheless, David Thompson gets the ball. And Luka Doncic in the fast break. And Tony Allen is fouled. What a great effort from Maryland, but it looks like this game may be overweight. Hold on a minute. Tony Allen misses the first and misses the second. Gives it to Jaylen Brown, who pulls up for 3 and makes it. Oh my gosh! What a comeback for Maryland. Maryland is going completely ballistic here. They have a chance to come back. Wow. What are the chances of, can they come back and get this win? Can they? Can they? And Jay Williams is gonna foul. Tony Allen, does he have the ice in his veins to put this game away? Makes the first. He will. He misses! And Jay Williams is killing himself inside now as Michigan State gets the Big Ten championship win, and that is such a big win for this school. They have officially proven themselves as the best Big Ten team. What a heart-crushing loss for Maryland. That is it for today. That is it for the Big Ten, guys. Next, we will have Oregon versus Washington in the start of the Pac-12 tournament. Hopefully, you guys stay tuned in. Have a blessed day. Happy Easter to all you guys. Hope you guys all stay safe during this coronavirus. I love you. God bless, and goodbye.